Now, there were chaotic scenes in Parliament today as disabled protesters, including some in wheelchairs, were stopped from entering the Commons while David Cameron was answering Prime Minister's questions. They were protesting against changes to disability benefits. Our political correspondent Carl Dinnan has more.
Police were taken by surprise when protesters, many of them in wheelchairs, tried to storm the House of Commons this afternoon. One officer was filmed spinning a wheelchair round just outside the Commons chamber.
Well, first of all,
politicians were unaware of the ruckus just beyond the doors as they attended Prime Minister's question time. Save the ILF was the chant outside. That's the Independent Living Fund, which is being scrapped next week. After failing to hold up proceedings inside the Commons, the protesters successfully held up the traffic outside. There they explained that the end of the Independent Living Fund will mean many can no longer afford to pay for support.
Disabled people won't be able to get out of bed. Many disabled people won't be able to do the work that they're employed currently to do, and many thousands will end up back in nursing homes and residential homes.
Well, the police have now cleared all the traffic back up to Parliament Square, and the protesters are continuing to block the road outside Parliament. They say they want other people to understand how they feel when they're trapped.
They can see how we're going to feel in a couple of weeks' time when we're not able to get out of our houses, not able to get dressed, when we can't do anything.
The government says the Independent Living Fund will be replaced, with cash going to local authorities to offer support instead. But as they moved up Whitehall to finish their demonstration at Downing Street, the protesters were dismissive, saying councils didn't have to spend the money on disabled people. Carl Dinnan, ITV News, Westminster.